Welcome back to my channel, Awake unto Righteousness. This is another ministry teaching. Today's topic is, you could say it's controversial in one sense, but in the other sense, I would say that it's a necessity to be addressed, because I hear it often from believers who I believe are genuine in their faith, but just have not been taught, or has never been addressed, or maybe probably even brought to their attention. Maybe it hasn't been pricked in their heart. And that thing is blasphemy. You might be thinking to yourself, what is blasphemy? Well, simply put, it's using the Lord's name in an irreverent way, or in a disrespectful manner. Now, the phrase that is most common in today's society, it's very popular actually. It's trendy. That term is OMG. Now, this always astonishes me, because, it just kind of falls out of their mouths as if it's no big deal. But I believe that they really don't know what they're doing. This is a very serious thing. The Lord does not take this lightly. In fact, he says that every man will give an account for every idle word men may speak. On the day of judgment, it shall be taken into account. That's a paraphrase of Matthew 12, verse 36, I believe. So, Lord don't play. You know what I'm saying? It's a serious thing. Now, here's the thing. I would really encourage any believer out there to be mindful of what they're saying also. It's funny, I once got into okay, that was strange. Something just fell over here, and my backpack just fell over here. But anyway, I once got into a discussion with someone, and you know what they told me? They said that OMG is a form of worship. Can you believe that? A form of worship. That is glorifying God. But actually it's not. I mean, just think about it. In every movie, television show, advertisement. This term is being used as if it's no big deal. It's used in a moment of frustration. It's used in a moment of excitement. And none of these are glorifying to God, honestly. I just want you to know that. That's why the Bible says that we must examine ourselves to see that we are in the faith. Because in these days and times, my brothers and sisters, the enemy is working very, very intensely. And he's very, very cunning. In his efforts to get us to fall back into transgression. So I would encourage everyone out there, if you're listening, and if you're watching, to really be mindful of what we do, what we say, what we think. Because make no mistake about it, we're living in the last days. Exodus 27, 20th chapter, verse 7 says this: "You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain." In black and white, the Lord has said himself, he will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. I'm going to end the video here. Until the next time. Blessings.